Space, the final frontier. These are the adventures of Inside the Box, the continuing mission to explore strange new rules, to seek out new boards and new games, to crassly play what many have played before. Star Trek Frontiers.
Dude, it's 6 a.m.
Well, yeah, I wanted to get an early start so we could play a full game.
Ooh, it's Mage Trek. Huh? It's sort of a remake of another game, except instead of a Mage Knight, you get to be a starship.
Oh, I call the Enterprise D.
You want the D, do you?
Yes. Give me the D, George.
How long does the game take?
1 to 4 hours.
I'm hungry.
Here, let me just set everything up first, and then we can order pizza, okay?
Yes, free pizza!
Star Trek Frontiers is a deck-building adventure game where you command a ship from the Star Trek universe. You'll encounter hostile alien forces and assemble your own ragtag crew along the way, sending away teams to strange new worlds, or facing off against a deadly Borg invasion, all to gain access to new technologies and undiscovered mysteries of the quadrant that you can use to customize your deck while you collect and analyze data from the far reaches of space. Are we seriously still setting this up? Establishing diplomatic relations with alien allies and building your reputation throughout the region while vying for dominance in a galactic adventure of epic proportions. Ah, shit.
Pizza?
Captain's log, stardate July 15th. We've discovered a wormhole leading to an uncharted region of space. Commander Sisko and I have been sent on a reconnaissance mission.
Boring. When do we get to blow stuff up?
We don't. This is Star Trek. We hold ourselves to a higher standard. I intend to go this whole game without killing anyone. That's why I get to be Jean-Luc Picard, the most respected and morally upstanding captain in the Federation. Brandon, you can be Benjamin Sisko, brilliant strategist and tactician.
Hey, why do all my cards say Kurt Rats?
You're holding them upside down.
Oh.
Can I be Captain Janeway?
Not in this game.
Any female captains?
Of course, this is Star Trek. You don't think they'd be so androcentric as to only include male captains. You can be the Duras sisters.
Self-serving and full of treachery.
I'll be Martok, legendary general and embodiment of Klingon honor, flying the Negvar, flagship of the Empire. And here's your 20-year-old piece of shit.
Okay, so we've just come through the wormhole into this newly discovered region of space.
How do I do a barrel roll?
The Federation has started setting up outposts, but most of the quadrant is entirely unexplored. Meanwhile, the Romulans are contesting our presence here, setting up their own outposts and patrolling the region to attack any interlopers.
Hannah, you're first.
What do I do?
Barrel roll.
No, there's no barrel rolls in Star Trek. Irregardless.
So to do stuff, you have to play cards from your hand. Wait, why don't you have a hand?
No one told me about hands.
You didn't wonder why we all have hands? Okay, look, here's the instruction booklet.
This is just Mage Knight with the name crossed off.
Exactly. Each player starts off with a deck of 15 generic cards, plus their unique captain card. Over the course of the game, you'll be able to discover new and more powerful cards to add to your deck.
As you set out and explore, you'll be able to scan the far reaches of space and add new map tiles to the board.
We're going to need more space. Fortunately, I've been working on an experimental matter transporter app. I should be able to beam that coffee table onto this table, creating a multi-dimensional gaming space.
You need a teleporter for that.
If this works, we should have enough room to fully expand the game. I think I've worked out all the kinks. Let me just input the coordinates. Can you clean all the tachyon particles off the table? Otherwise, there may be side effects.
Are we all gonna die?
There's only a 12% chance of that happening.
Seriously, why don't we just pick it up?
What did you do?
I don't know! I may have replaced Hannah and Brandon with their evil mirror universe counterparts. But I transported the coffee table right on target, and I don't see anyone acknowledging that.
Undo it!
No problem. Just reverse the quantum flow.
No, we came here to game. Let us play.
Captain's log, July 15th, point 4. Due to someone's ineptitude, we're being held hostage by our evil doppelgangers from the asshole universe.
We can hear you.
Our only chance at this point is to play along with them, until George can find a way to send them back. Each player's turn consists of a move and an action, such as visiting a planet or engaging in combat. Sometimes combat will trigger automatically, for example if you get too close to an alien ship. Or if you take forever to take your fucking turn.
Can you just go?
But a moment. Ah. There.
Finally.
Okay, great. The Romulan ship attacks you.
Ah, never mind.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm invoking the ancient right of take-backsies.
No, there's no take-backsies.
Page 5, section 5, paragraph 1. Reverting. Players may take back any actions or decisions made during their turn. Learn to play, noob.
Oh, you got rules, lawyer, bitch!
Ha! Take-backsies legitimized. Now I rendezvous with this outpost.
From here, you can recruit any crew with the outpost icon by spending the appropriate amount of diplomacy.
Excellent. More conscripts for our ever-growing army.
Once recruited, crew must be assigned to a slot on your ship. You start the game with only one crew slot, but as you level up, you'll unlock new slots for additional crew.
Splendid. I will purchase this one. Duck hat.
You don't purchase them. It's not a slave auction. You use diplomacy to convince them to join you, like so. 6 move, go to this outpost, and spend 7 diplomacy to get me a Riker.
One moment. You're getting diplomacy from this? Intimidate? You're basically bullying Riker into joining your crew.
Well, I need a crew.
You lose 1 reputation.
Ugh, the reputation track is a behavioral control device for sniveling fools who let morality stand in the way of conquest. Pay it no mind.
Not entirely. It also impacts your diplomacy skills.
Diplomacy. Your words bore me, Crumb. It is our turn now. Let us make war.
I attacked the Romulan vessel.
Ship-to-ship combat consists of 4 phases. First, you have an opportunity to use long-range weapons to surprise your enemy. If you can play enough long-range attack to equal your opponent's hull value, the opposing ship is immediately destroyed. In the shields phase, the opposing ship will attack you with an amount of damage equal to their weapon stat. You can spend shield to deflect some or all of the incoming damage.
Shields up.
Any undeflected damage is absorbed by your hull, causing you to draw damage cards. Finally, during the attack phase,
Fire all weapons.
if the target is destroyed, you gain the XP shown at the bottom of the token. When you reach a new row, you level up, gaining additional crew slots and unique captain skills.
Oh, and I gain 1 reputation.
Now the treacherous Duras sisters are officially more well-liked than Captain Picard.
I have no movement cards.
Well, you can play any card sideways for 1 point of movement, attack, shields, or diplomacy.
1 point? I'd have to spend like my whole hand just to go 2 spaces.
Or you can subjugate an outpost to draw 2 extra cards.
Oh.
You know you lose reputation for that, right? Remember, what would Picard do?
Picard? Or 2 cards? Make your decision.
Okay, gimme.
What happened to moral victory?
You want to make an omelet? You gotta break a few legs.
It's eggs. Well, looks like you're on your way to becoming the most hated man in the galaxy.
I'll make it up to him later, okay? This is war.
It's Trek! Star Trek! Planetary encounters require you to select an away team to take on the mission. Only characters in the team may use their abilities, and captain skills can only be used if you beam down yourself. You won't know exactly what encounter you'll face until you beam down, though. Each encounter follows the following phases.
Okay, we don't know what we're going to be dealing with, so let's keep an open mind. And whoa, Jesus, what the hell is that?
Captain, recommend we open fire.
Be cool, Worf. Just because she has an ass on her forehead doesn't mean she's evil.
Is that a vagina between her cheeks?
Just drop it. I need diplomatic solutions. Number 1.
Captain, I volunteer to go in alone and make first contact, open up diplomatic relations with the alien, and impregnate her. Then you beam me back up while she's asleep.
Will.
Failure to find a diplomatic solution proceeds to phase 2.
It wasn't a vagina!
God damn it.
Combat proceeds similarly to ship combat, except instead of drawing damage cards, attacks are suffered by the away team members, resulting in injuries.
Run like the pitiful cowards you are. I will go down to the planet with my own team.
Hey, that's my mission.
I'm invoking the ancient right of finders fuck you. I skip the diplomacy stage and go straight to violence.
Typical. Is everyone in your universe just as selfish and cheap as you are?
Were you planning on sharing that pizza?
Okay, you completed the mission, so that gives you an undiscovered card. And we flip over to the next one.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Q is pretty good if you're going the diplomacy route. Too bad you missed your chance to get it.
I use my tactics card to take another turn.
What are you doing? The mission's already completed. Oh no! Tell me you're not. The planet did nothing to you!
This is not an action I take lightly. But I really want that card, so I decimate the planet.
Damn, that's cold.
A Dominion force arrives to prevent you from annihilating their planet.
I obliterate them.
Alright, you get your undiscovered card. But at what cost?
3 reputation.
At the end of the game, you'll encounter the true masters of this quadrant of the galaxy, the Borg. You'll have to undergo a massive battle against the Borg fleet, progressing through smaller ships like spheres, until you finally come up against the Borg flagship itself.
Okay, so the Borg cube's level's variable, but the instruction booklet recommends starting at level 4 for your first game.
Okay.
The booklet recommends. I did not realize this universe was full of such fearful, flaccid eunuchs.
George, crank it up to 11.
But the safeties won't allow it.
Then disengage them.
I do not recommend this course of action.
Make it so.
Each level increases the number and strength of the enemy tokens that populate the cube. These represent assimilated forces that must be dealt with, consisting of space battles and away team missions where you send your team into the cube itself.
Not a vagina!
Well, you have to destroy all the enemy tokens to defeat the cube.
It's too powerful. Okay, we need to put aside our differences and work together.
Agreed. It is for the greater good.
Piss off, this is a competitive game.
Page 13, section 2, cooperative Borg cube assaults.
She's right. Players can join forces to attack the cubes. It might be our best bet.
No! No! I will not join up with those alternate universe thugs. We've made too many compromises already. They invade our universe, and we play games. They steal entire missions, and we give them pizza. Not again! The line must be drawn here! This far, no further! And I will not let them win!
You broke your little games. Well, I'm going to join the fight against the real enemy. See you later, Picard. Okay, we're on our own. We need to destroy all the enemy tokens to take out the Borg cube. The cube is down to 1 token. Next turn, we finish them. Jack!
Resistance is futile. Boom! In your face, asshole universe!
But isolated weapons are outlawed as war crimes.
Congratulations. Using the isolated weaponry cost you 2 more reputation, bringing you down to -5. The Dura sisters are beloved the universe over, and you've basically turned Picard into Space Hitler.
Who is Hitler?
Adolf Hitler. You guys didn't have him in your universe? He basically started World War II.
Holy shit! You guys have world wars here?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what?
I mean, we talk a big game, but shit. You guys are insane. Good luck with that.
We're back.
Oh my god, we had the best time in the mirror universe. There were Orion slave girls, and we got to touch their beards.
Oh my god. We're the asshole universe.
Oh sweet, the Pizza King!